Hi guys, Mac9813 here with a video on how to get both good and bad endings with Chris in just one playthrough. We'll be playing on very easy, just because there's no difficulty related trophies to it, so we'll get that and a few more trophies along the way. Alright, so let's get started. I'll be letting the cutscenes play on this run, so watch them if you want, or just skip them. Up to you.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team.
And we're going to be doing it with the rocket launcher with infinite ammo, so
have recently occurred in Raccoon City.
if you want to follow along, it's probably best to
Victims
try and unlock those first, and then
the Bravo Team was sent in
follow along to make it a bit easier.
but we lost contact.
But I think you unlock those by beating the game in under 3 hours, so try and get onto that.
Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion! There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
Alright, what we're gonna be doing first is going to get the golden arrowhead. Yeah, pick the ink ribbon up. Because we got the rocket launcher, just kill everything if you want, or just run past whatever. Activate this cutscene. Take him out. Just follow along wherever I go. Back into the main hall.
Jill? Where did they go?
Take the handgun if you want, we won't be using it. I'll just take it and then put it in the item box. Back into the tea room. And then into the room with the bird cage, I think. Yeah. And through to get the golden arrow, to get the peridot arrowhead from it, and to get the key from the graveyard area, mansion key. Pick up the health items if you want, if you need them. Yeah, we won't be picking much things up on this playthrough. Only the stuff we need to continue on, basically. And like save ink ribbons and stuff to save it. So yeah, just important stuff. And we won't be trying to go into every room, or like the won't be trying to get the every nook and cranny trophy, because we've done it already. And yeah, basically just trying to get through the game without any sidetracking and stuff. So yeah, I won't be talking as much, and I'll let you know if there's anything I need to tell you about and stuff on the way. Head down here to the to the graveyard area. Use the peridot arrowhead. And pick up the Book of Curses and examine it for the mansion key. Yeah, we'll need to get some old keys with Chris also, because he doesn't have the lockpicks. So yeah, show you where to get the keys from to unlock the doors we need to get into. One key's in here. Old key. Yeah, Chris has got a lighter, not a lockpick, so yeah. Bit more backtracking with Chris. Because you can't just unlock the doors with the lockpick like Jill can. Yeah, take him out or just try and dodge him. Old key. Then yeah, we can move on. In here you wanna pick up the plant chemicals and some herbs if you want some healing items. So we don't have to come back through here later. Dogs will appear in here later if you come back in, so grab whatever you need now. Make sure you grab them, that plant chemicals though, before you leave. In the wheelbarrow there. Yep, pick that up and head out. Alright, in here, take the zombies out so they're not trying to swarm you every time you come in here. Drop some items and save it if you want. Another old key there. Can't pick it up though, don't have enough room. You don't have as much space as Jill too, so that's a bit, yeah, not too good. Take the fuel canteen, why not? Fill it up if you want. Get the old key. I don't think I used the fuel canteen, but it's good to have in the box if you want to use it. The file on the floor, you don't have to grab it. I think there's some handgun magazine on the near the lid. Yep, take him out. Go in there and grab the dog whistle and yeah, the dog whistle. Some handgun magazine, I don't pick it up. Alright, if you were Jill, you'd have to pick the lighter up in there too. Yep, through there. Use the mansion key on that door. And then through there with the old key. Yep, use the old key. And use the dog whistle to take out the dogs. I think there's 2 here. Take them out, grab the dog collar, use some herbs if you need. Take them out. Get the collar, examine it for the imitation key inside of it. Then head on. Take a few zombies out in here. I think there's one or two. Yep, one there. One there. There's a crimson head in here, so try and take him out before he can attack you. Right there, yep. Take him out. Then keep going. Up here and swap the key. Swap the keys with the one you got from the dog collar. And then, yeah, head on through again. Yep, use the mansion key on this door. Unlock it.
You.
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you?
Chris,
this place. Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
It's not just any ordinary snake. Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
Alright, let's continue on. I don't think we worry about getting the serum for Richard on this playthrough. Just gonna let him die off. Gonna do the puzzle in here. Just push the halberd first, axe, then the shield guy, then the sword guy will go back on his own. Press the button on the table in the middle of the room and then grab the item at the end of the room. Mysterious box here. Examine it. Press both sides. One switch there and then one switch there. Then you'll get the first mask that we need to kill the Elder Crimson Head later on. And to get the stone and metal object from him. To access the mobs at the end game area. Alright. Put some stuff away in the item box. Just to make a bit of room. The mask. Grab the chemicals and save it. Save your game. We'll continue on. Alright, looks like we're going to get the second mask from the room we used the chemicals in. Yeah, use the mansion key there. pick up this flash grenade. At the time, I thought it would take up space in my inventory, but it doesn't. It's just a defense item, so pick them up when you see them. I didn't realize it was a defense item till a bit later on. Alright, in here, drop the chemical in the water, and then turn the valve to red, just in case you want to get the plants that's in there too, the green herbs and stuff. But that kills the roots there. Pick up the mask and then head out. Alright, in the next room here, there's gonna be some zombies jumping through windows, so just teach them a lesson, take them out. I think they do become Crimson Heads later, so be aware of that. I think they swarm me later and almost, yeah, take me out. Yeah, just remember that. Yep, you wanna unlock this door just to use the mansion key on it. Come through here. Think we're just checking if Richard died yet. So we'll check him. Yep, Richard's done for. We'll go through here. And then kill this guy. Go through there and collect this one of the musical notes we need. Light the candle. Push the cupboard to the side and then kill this guy in here. And then, yeah, grab the musical note and then head out. Take him out. I don't know how he got in there, but yeah. Alright. Back to the main hall. down the stairs and then where are we going? Back through the dining hall area. Into the tea room. Use the mansion key on the, I think this is the room with the piano in it. Yeah, we're gonna get the other musical E note, vinyl, and then attempt to use the piano. Chris can't do it, so
It's me,
he
Chris.
gets
You okay?
Rebecca to do it.
Yes, I'm okay. Can't grieve forever.
Let her practice for a bit, kill a
This is
bit
the
of time, and
Moonlight
then come
Sonata,
back.
Can you play? What was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Yep, let her practice.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh,
We'll
I
go and
won't.
grab the shield emblem off the wall in the dining hall while we wait. And then yeah, we'll come back and collect the gold shield emblem and then put it on the dining hall. I think I'll go and drop one of the shield, the masks off in the graveyard area here. So you could do that if you want, or just hold on to them. Doesn't matter. Saves a bit of time just holding on to them and dropping them all off at once, I think. You could probably finish this run in under 3 hours. I don't. I'll leave it on pause for a few hours because I'm not in any rush or anything. Alright, back to Rebecca, I think. Yep.
Chris! Chris! I think I got it!
Practice makes perfect.
What's this?
Alright, grab the shield emblem in there and replace it with the one you got on you. And then head back to the dining hall. Optional file if you want to pick it up. Some ink ribbon.
Were you alright in there?
Yeah.
Yep, do the old swappo with that emblem, and then interact with the clock. Move the large gear twice. Doesn't matter, left or right. Just so it's on 6 o'clock, and then leave it. So you can grab the key from behind it. Mansion key. Alright, grab that. Maybe go and save it. I think we go and fight the snake right now to get the third mask. No. We're off to the save room, I think. Just checking if he was alive. So at the end, we're gonna save everyone. Or first make a save before the final bit. Save everyone and then reload it. Reload your game and then yeah, let everyone die to get both endings and both trophies related to the endings. Right, pick everything up in here, drop it all in the box, and then save your game. Then we'll move on. Just drop and carry everything I do, just so you don't miss anything. Alright. Let's save game and then head out. Drop the ink ribbon. Don't need to carry it with us. Alright, so we'll drop this second mask off and then we'll keep going. One step closer to fighting the Elder Crimson Head. Alright, so now I think we make our way to the snake fight. Get the third mask and then on our way to the fourth mask after that. Yep, pretty simple with the grenade or rocket launcher. Just yeah, just shoot the snake and it yeah, finishes pretty quickly. Yeah, just one shot. grab the mask and then head out. Simple. Head that way. Through the door. And watch out if those zombies might be crimson heads. In here, grab a few things. I think there's an old key laying around in here somewhere. Yep, we'll need that. Take that with us. And then, yeah, continue on. Down the stairs. Yep, just you could save your game there if you wanted to. Head through the door. Give him a rocket launcher surprise. Use the key on this door and then discard it. Alright, interact with this window, I think it is. And then 2 on the other side. So there's 3 on each side. So the first one. And then this one. Then the next one. Yeah, I tried to take the crows out, but don't try that. They'll swarm you. And then yeah, the middle one, to make them the same color as what the girl's wearing. I'll get out of there before they swarm me even more. Grab the last mask. And then head on through. This is why you need the old key for this door. Now we'll go and kill the Elder Crimson Head to get the stone and metal object. And then we'll head on to the old cabin area to get the crank to enter the residence area. Just moving along. We'll give this guy the old rocket launcher surprise, and then, yeah. We'll be waking up to a good bombing. Yep, pick that up and then head out. Don't need that, you won't be using any shotguns on this playthrough. If you've got the rocket launcher. If not, just pick it up. Yep, go through there. Place the object in the wall before the dog comes. You could kill the dog if you wanted. Yep. Nice rocket launcher surprise. Pick up the stun grenade there on the side. I don't, by the looks. Yep, pick that up. Flash grenade. I didn't. I should have. Go through this door and then make your way to the cabin. Use the red wind thing to make it face west. And then the blue one to make it face north. And head on through to the cabin. Alright, grab those if you want, just put them into the item box inside. Better safe than sorry. if you're near an item box, just grab whatever items are laying around. It's just a store. Grab the map off the wall if you want. You don't need to. Then grab the crank down there. Yep. Green handle crank. Store some stuff. Get smacked on the head from Lisa Trevor. Magically wake up down on the floor there. Been dragged around probably. And give her a rocket launcher surprise. Then head out. That must have stung her. Now just head on back and back to the mansion. There's a zombie here. Take him out if you want, or leave him. Got a rocket launcher, so why not use it? And yeah, head on through. Make your way to the residence. Get started on the residence area. There's a few dogs in this area, so take them out before you head through. There's 3 of them. Yep, take them out so they're not in your way. Grab those if you want. Combine them. And yeah, head on through and use the crank on the to drain the water from the pool. Alright, head on through. Watch out in here. the birds will try and have a go at you. Just make it over to the door. They don't do much damage on you. Pick that up if you want. You could combine it with the green and blue herbs. Watch out for the snakes, they can poison you. And then head on into the residence area. Grab those if you want, put them in the item box nearby. Kill this spider, then grab the book downstairs. I just check up here just to see what was up here. There's nothing. Yeah, grab the book. Just a blank book. And head out. Grab the herbs if you want them. Push the box over so the roots of the plant 42 doesn't attack you while you try and cross. Alright, into the item box room, pick some stuff up and drop some stuff and save it. I spend a bit of time rearranging the item box, so I'll just cut that and then we'll continue on from there. Alright, that'll be everything you need there, minus the crank. You don't need the crank in this area. Save your game and then continue on. Put the ink ribbon back just to make a bit more room, and then yeah, we will continue on with the residence area. Yeah, I left the game for a few hours and then came back and didn't realize I just saved it a few hours ago, so I made another save there. You don't have to, you can just continue on if you want. So I basically wasted a save. Doesn't matter though, there's plenty of saves, and then yeah, I put that crank away, which you don't need during the residence area. Alright, just follow through. Alright, in here you wanna go to room 002, I think it is. Yep, go in there, grab the map off the wall if you want. And then, yeah, go into room 002 and do a few things in there. We're gonna grab a residence key out of here. Yep, grab the key and then shoot this zombie that barges through the door if you want, or just escape. He's taken his last bite. Yep, when you finish in there, just push the bookshelves, push that one to the end and then this other one to the side, just so you can access the ladder a bit later. Go back into the main area where the item box is and into the room on the opposite side of the item box room to get the control room key out of there, and then come back here and head back down the ladder. Move this so the roots don't attack you. And this is the item box room. Wrong room. Alright, unlock this door, discard the key, and then grab the key in here. And then continue. Pull the plug, grab the key, and then get out of there before that zombie wakes up, or just take him out. Gave him a present before I left. And then, yeah, back to room 002. Just checking what's in here. Just some mags and yeah, just some mags, I think. Alright, push this box back so you don't get attacked, and then cross, and then down the ladder in the in room 002 to do the shark area. Yep, down there. Push these big wooden boxes into the water to make a makeshift bridge. Starting with this one. Do that, cross the bridge, and then enter through the door. Grab the green herb if you want it. Then yeah, make your way through there. And yep, kill the sharks if you want, or just make it to the end and through the door. Try not to be in one spot for too long, otherwise the big shark will come up and instant kill you. So just yeah, get to the end as quick as possible. Unlock the door with the control room key. And then down the ladder in here. And then start the process of draining the water in this room. Check the table for the valve number you need. So it'll be different on each playthrough. Grab the map if you want. So I think mine was valve 3, but you might have a different one. So do the number you have, start with this button, press it.
Emergency, unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all
Then go to the right and press the other button, that one there. Release the pressure, I think it is, and then pull the lever. So the two buttons first and the lever. It won't let you do it, so you have to press the valve number you got on your run. So press the valve number. Mine was number 1. And then press the button again, and then the lever, and then the button near the cracked window. Cracked window.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Let the shields drop. And then yeah, press this button to completely drain the water. Then you can continue. Simple. Get on through the door. Ooh. Go through there. And then come this way. If you didn't kill those smaller sharks earlier, there'd be one back there laying, so watch out for that. Climb up there. Try to grab the key out of that box. You could shoot the shark with the rocket launcher, or you could just push this in the water, and then flip the switch. That'll electrocute him. Alright, once he's dead, go down there and grab the key and then get out of there. Yep, residence key. Alright, back up to the residence area now. So we'll be going this other way on the way back through this door instead, because you drained all the water and the boxes you pushed in the water earlier won't be there anymore if you went back that way, because there's no water anymore. So up this ladder and then through this door you ran past to get here. Yep. And then back up the ladder around the corner. Yep, so unlock this door, go through. You just use the key you got downstairs. Alright. Grab the insecticide spray to kill these bees and stuff in here, so be going back out into the hallway and to where we grabbed the map off the wall. We will use the insecticide on that. Yep. Alright, so back into the room. And then we'll grab a key from where the bee nest was over here, beehive. Another residence key. To unlock room 003. Discard it after you use it, you don't need it anymore. Grab the ink ribbon if you want. And then interact with the bookshelf. Remove the white book and then use the red book, and then you just reorder the books, rearrange them. Yep, save your progress and then head on through to kill the Plant 42. It's gonna grab you first, so you'll have to switch to Rebecca to
Chris!
Rebecca!
make the V-jolt.
It's no use! Roots are in the basement! You can...
No!
Take that file! It'll tell you how to make the potion to kill this thing! Use it on its roots! Hurry!
Chris!
Alright. The password on this door is a combination of 3, 5 and 6. So just try 3, 5 and 6 in any order until you get it. And then we'll make the V-jolt in here. So just follow my follow the order here that we do it in. So fill one bottle with water, another bottle with the red stuff, combine them two, and then get some yellow stuff, yep. And combine that with the purple to make orange. Get some more water and then some more yellow to make green, I think. Yep, and then combine that. And then one more red. Then yeah, combine that, and that's the V-jolt. Alright, let's go and use it on the plant. So back to the control room area with the sharks. So through this door, and then down the ladder. Yep, down there. And then through that door we unlocked earlier. Yep, right there. Down the ladder. Through the green door. Oh, it looked green back there. And up this ladder out to where the sharks chased you. Down there and through this door. That's where you use the V-jolt on the plant. Yep, use that. Alright. Yep, you get a trophy for that. Now we'll just shoot it with Chris and then that'll be done. Just get to the top of the staircase, come around to this area and then shoot it. That's the, yep, plant 42 done. Herbicide trophy. Grab the mansion key and then head off.
Chris, you're okay.
Yeah. I think we got to the root of that problem. I owe you, kid.
I'm glad I could help.
Rebecca. Thanks.
Chris, this is Richard's radio. A moment ago there was a transmission. Brad's still flying around, but I don't think he heard me.
Okay, I'll keep the radio. We have to somehow let Brad know about us.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there if you need anything. Anyway, I'm glad you were all right.
Wesker?
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
I see. Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion. Chris, I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
Alright, we're gonna head back to the mansion area now and do a few more things there. And then head to the caves. Then the lab. So yeah, make your way all the way back to the mansion.
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Chris to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Damn!
There's a few dogs in here, just kill them. 2 dogs, I think. Take them out. So they're not bothering you next time you come through here. Up the elevator and then cross the bridge. Watch out for that snake. You could try and shoot it, but they don't do much damage. Up the ladder and then out the gate. Alright, pick up the defense item and anything else you want to pick up, maybe some health items. Back into the main mansion area. The hunters will spawn now, so watch out for those. Just take them out. Yep, there's I think 1 or 2 hunters in here, so take them out. That one. Ah, yeah, maybe just one, because we're playing on very easy, so there's there's 2 on harder difficulties. Alright. Mess around with the item box for a bit. Drop some stuff. And then save it. Then continue on. Put the ink ribbon back and then head out. Alright, use the mansion key on that door. Do this puzzle. Yep, grab the defense item and go down the hole to collect the red book that holds the eagle medal that you need to get into the last area. Then interact with the gravestone. I think that's what it is. There's a file there. Press the switch and go down the ladder. All the spiders that's in here, so there's 3 spiders in here, I think. No, just 2. There's a map on the wall if you want to grab that. Go through the door. We're on our way to pick up the battery to get into the caves. Ah, there's 2 zombies in here. Take them out. There's a defense item there. Pick that up if you want. Then flip this switch around the corner. And then go through the elevator. Oh, through the door, yep. The elevator's in the next room. There's an old key that we could use if we needed it. Take these zombies out. Pick up the dagger and then head on through. Kill the zombies in here. There's 2 in here usually. There's only 1 this time. Oh yeah, there is 2. One over here. Alright, through this door and grab the battery. Now we'd probably go and take the snake out for the last time and then grab the other book, the blue book with the wolf medal in it. Yep, head on up here. And through the door at the end. use the mansion key, and then shoot the snake a few times. Go down the ladder and then, yeah, finish it off down there. And that's the snake done. Grab the book and then head on out. Examine it if you want to get the metal out of it. You'd get a trophy for this. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, back in the save room. Probably drop some items and save it. Don't need the metals at the moment. The old key maybe? No. Gonna need the crank and the battery. And then yeah, we'll head on back to the pool area on our way to the residence and unlock the caves entrance with the using the battery, yeah. Battery and the crank. Alright, in here we're gonna grab the one of these gemstones for the end game area. To get to unlock, to get the ammo disc. Yeah, we'll grab that dagger. To get an ammo disc in the lion head statue room. Yep, the the red gemstone. Take that with you. Then, yeah. Looks like we're taking both of them. Yep, take both of them with you. Take him out. Give him a rocket launcher surprise. Pick up the defense item. Then head on through here. Alright, use the gemstone, the yellow gemstone, to pick up the ammo disc. You need that to free Jill. Alright, head on out. Alright, unlock this door with the mansion key. Pick up the ink ribbon and then head on through the door down the hall. Kill the zombie in here and then grab the box in the cupboard. Some herbs there if you need them. Combine the gemstone with the jewelry box and then do the puzzle to get the emblem key out of it. So from here, we're going to go and use the emblem key to get the metal object that you need to combine with the stone ring from the caves. So we'll do that. The quickest way is just through the graveyard area and past them painted windows, I think they are. Something like that. In here anyway. Yep. And then straight across. Just right there. Wrong door. We'll go in here, move some stuff around. Drop the MO disc, we don't need that until very last. Alright, let's continue. Yep, discard that. You don't need it anymore.
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
Yeah, we're gonna help Rebecca to get another achievement. Saving Rebecca. So we'll grab this metal object first. And then we'll go and save Rebecca from a hunter. So come this way. We gotta go upstairs. Trying to do a cheap shot. I think that was the wrong way actually. Yeah, we gotta go upstairs, so we'll go this way. Upstairs and through this door over here. Right there. Then down the hall. Just over here. Give the hunter a rocket launcher surprise and then should get a trophy for saving Rebecca. Yep. He didn't know what hit him.
Rebecca,
Chris!
you okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
across the pool area, and then we're going to use the battery. Watch out for the snakes. Just run past them. And then, yeah, use the battery. Right there. And take the elevator up. And then raise the water out the pool and then come back. Through there, yep. No, wrong door actually. Just grabbing a health item to use. Back to the gate. Straight up. Yeah, right there. Alright, we'll raise the water and go back the way we came. To enter the caves. Back down the elevator. Then yeah, through there. The waterfall's gone now from the entrance. Down the ladder. We can go and put the crank away. We won't be needing the green-handled crank anymore. Through that door, we'll go and pick up the red handled crank. A few hunters will spawn, so take them out. Through that door, yep. Then through this door.
Enrico, don't come any closer.
Talk to Enrico.
What happened?
Then get the crank from him.
Double crosser. Enrico, wait. Enrico! Enrico! Double crosser.
Yep, take the crank and then head back to the main area with the save item box. Take him out through the door and then take this other hunter out through this door over here. Right here, yep. Take him out. Almost got me there. Alright. Use take the herb if you need it. Use the crank on the just around the corner there. Drop some stuff. Save your game and then continue on. Don't need the middle object at the moment. Save your game and then, yeah, continue. Alright. Yep, use this and then head through. Pick up the flamethrower. Should get a weapon trophy if you've been collecting all weapons. Or yeah. Just run to the side after you activate the boulder by running towards it. And then go through the door, yep. At the boulder. Almost hit, I think. In here, kill the giant spider and then go through the next door. You don't have to worry about the smaller spot on the ceiling, just shoot the web that's covering the door and then get out of there. Alright, there's some herbs there if you was poisoned. And the map on the wall. Grab that. If you want to. Put the flamethrower on the wall. Alright, activate this crank area 3 times, then leave it, then run straight to the left side once the boulder starts coming at you. Like so. Then leave it. Now yep, run straight to the left. Otherwise you will die there. Alright. Now head straight into there and do this puzzle in this room to get the cylinder shaft, another item for the elevator. Alright, use the crank once you push the statue there. To push it out. And push it over that circle area on the floor, and then again till it rotates twice. Yep, like that. Spin yourself a few times if you want. Right, now push it against the wall. So you can collect the item behind the wall in that little secret wall spot. Right there. Cylinder. One more spin won't hurt. Then head off. Go all the way back to where the elevator area is. Through the double doors and then through the other doors in here. Yep. Take him out. Drop the crank, you don't need it anymore. Then save your game if you want. But after that, head through this way and through that door again. down there, through that door. Grab the cylinder thing out of there. Combine it with the piece you got earlier. And then, yeah, just put it back and put the numbers in. I mucked up here. These are the wrong numbers, so I think it's 4231. So we'll do it right this time. 4231. That should activate the elevator. Get on that and yeah, move on. Yep. On our way to fight Lisa Trevor. Just blow her away with the rocket launcher. Oh yeah, we'll go through here. Push that box onto the platform over there, and then press the button to send it off. And then back to the elevator area. Yep, make your way back now. Through this door. Down the ladder and then push that box off the platform to the crashing machine to get the broken flamethrower. Yep. Crush it and then pick it up and head back up to the room with Lisa Trevor in it. Yep, pick the flamethrower up. out through the door. In here, always go the opposite way you want to go to make her spawn first. Pull the lever, then go down the small steps, and then through there, yep. Put the flamethrower on there and then proceed through. That's that area done. In here you want to grab the stone ring or metal ring, whatever it is. Watch out for the snakes. So grab the box, examine it, and get the ring out of it. Then you'll climb a few ladders and then end up back at the old cabin. And then we're on our way to the lab. Just checking the file. Yep, in here we'll grab a few things, drop a few things off if we need to. Get the metal object and combine it with that ring. And then the metal of wolf and metal of eagle. We're on our way to the labs now, the last bit of the playthrough. We're gonna need to grab the other stone and metal object in the wall on our way through, so don't forget to grab that. We needed to access the next area. Old mate there trying to do sneak attacks. Few zombies here you could take out if you wanted to. And head on through. Back into the main hall of the mansion. Alright, grab the metal object out of the wall. Stone and metal object, take that with you, you need that. Through here and then make your way to the main hall. Through the paintings room. And then down those steps there. Put the metal, stone and metal objects in the door. Then continue down to fight Lisa Trevor. You can save it here if you wanted to. Put the ink ribbons away and then proceed. You still have to push the stone pillars off the edge, but it'll be safer to do it after you shoot her until she falls off the edge herself, so go ahead and do that if you've got the rocket launcher with you. If not, just do it normally. Try and dodge her.
You're a bit of a mess up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
Take a piece of the action, he reckons. She fell off there. Alright, then head on through. You'd get an achievement there if you haven't already. Now to use the wolf and eagle medals. Use the wolf one here. And then the eagle one on the other side. And then go down the stairs into the ladder to the final area of the playthrough. So almost cleared it. We'll do both endings as well, so we'll have to do the first ending where we save Jill and Rebecca, and then we'll reload it and then make sure they both die. Or make sure Rebecca dies and don't rescue Jill. Alright, through there, then around this corner, then down that ladder. Do a save if you want. Pick up the ammo disc, take that with you. Or just pick it up later. There's another item box a bit later on. You probably want to leave the ammo disc there at the moment. You'll need the space. Alright, through the door. Take these guys out. There's 3, I think. Down the stairs and then through the door. Take him out. There's one more in this area as well. Yep, right around this corner. Yep, take him out. Alright, we're gonna go get the key for that door. So head on through there. Need to access the computer in here. If you've done playthroughs already, you already know the passwords, but the username is John and the password is Ada. And then the cell password is cell with, yeah, CELL. Get those in there. Alright. CELL. Then open the last room. Alright. That's everything in here, then head out. Go back through the door. And then back up the stairs through that gate to go and get the lab keys for that room that we try to open. Looking for the ammo disc, I think. Yep, bring that with us. We're going to use that soon. We'll pick up the other 2 not too far too. In this same area. Just, yeah, one next to this door over here, and then one in that room. So yeah, one ammo disc was laying right there outside. Picked that one up, and then picked the other one up, flashing in the corner. Right there, yep. Do the password on the panel on the wall. $84.62 or 3, I think. Yep, 84.62. Grab the key on the bench in there, then head out. Almost done. Pick up the ammo disc just outside this room. Just there, yep. The first one was the only one that was really out of the way. Just checking the zombie. They will turn into crimson heads if you take too long, I think. I think there's a timer after you kill them the first time. A hidden timer that they turn. Alright, unlock that door. And then that door, and then go back into the bigger doors to use the first ammo disc. There'll be a few bugs in here, but you want to squash them. Overgrown flies or something. Yep, taking out. If any bugs are in your way, just finish them. Alright, use the first ammo disc here. Grab the flash grenade. Alright, that's 1 out of 3. 2 more to go. We'll get most of everything done here in the labs before the last boss fight, I think, and then we'll save it so we can reload it and come back to it. Push that forward and enter the door. Go through that door and take out I think there's a few zombies in this room. No, maybe on the harder difficulties there's a few zombies in that room. Alright, take the bugs out in here. Blew his back out. Pick up the fuel capsule. On his last few kicks there as I was on my way back. Alright, this is a save room. Item box room. Just pick everything up and store the stuff you don't need. Get the ink ribbon. Save your progress. I save it twice on 2 different save files just in case I accidentally forget to reload later, I suppose. But we will do a last save a bit later on. Alright, so we will we'll go and fill the fuel capsule up. And get rid of the last 2 ammo discs. Take him out. Right, use ammo disc right there. 2 out of 3 down. Fill the fuel capsule up and then you'll have to walk all the way back to where you got it from, which isn't too far, just takes a minute or 2. Alright, we'll walk back to put the fuel capsule back. It's always good to take out the zombies before you do this, so you don't have to kill them on the way back. Yep, almost there. It's better to use the D-pad too while you're doing this. Alright. Now we'll go and use the last ammo disc. Come through here.
take him out. And we've got a friend here. Yep. Then yeah, there's one more. Oh, there's another one there, yeah. We'll have to go back into that room in a minute to activate a computer, interact with a computer. Alright, the ammo disc right here, use that. So that's 3 out of 3, we can rescue Jill now. We'll do that last though. Alright, interact with the computer screen with the blue screen. Because there's 2 in there, yeah. Just hunting bugs at the moment. Right, interact with this, then head out. Back through the other door you came through. Give him a present. And through the door. Alright, here's where we save it to reload after we do the first ending. So we'll save it here. We'll go and rescue Jill and then make sure Rebecca doesn't die from the tyrant at the end fight. And then we'll reload it, and then we won't rescue Jill, and then we'll let Rebecca die from the tyrant at the end for the opposite ending. So activate that, go through there, and
Chris!
Rebecca!
yeah, Rebecca rocks up.
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
Alright, we'll take out Fiery for the first time and then move on.
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. Of course, you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. The stars were Umbrella's. No, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear.
Wesker's
Just
off
like
his head.
this.
Rebecca!
Don't move!
You...
I don't think you want to die just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you. The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand.
Old senile Wesker.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Yep. Put him away. And then flip this switch at the end of the room. Alright, now head out of here. Go and talk to Rebecca, I think. Talk to Wesker for a file. He's just having a little sleep. Get Rebecca and then head out. Go and save, go and rescue Jill.
Chris.
It's a
And
good
then
thing
head
you were
for the
wearing your
roof.
bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Bulletproof vest and just a little leather, whatever you call it. Walking around in cowboy clothes.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of Tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
She's off. Alright, this is the last time we save it. So instead of fighting that tyrant again, we will reload it from here to get the opposite ending. And that would save you playing through again on another playthrough. You could if you wanted to, but if you just wanted to get both endings without playing through it twice with Chris, then
System has been activated.
this is how you do it.
Personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Alright, to Jill's jail cell.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated.
All these levers.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Alright, head down the stairs and then go and save Jill.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
Jill?
Yep,
Chris!
you'd get a trophy for this.
You're okay.
Chris, it's Wesker. He...
I know. But first, let's get out of here.
Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all
Back up the stairs and through the door. And then make your way out, back out to the main
activated. All
save
Let's
area
get going!
of the lab.
deactivating and releasing all
And then, yeah, make your way to the roof.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Up the ladder and then make your way out.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
Through that door right there.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Brad's just been flying around for the last few hours.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Pick up the fuel unit. Put it in the elevator on the wall there.
Destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
Then head on up for the last fight.
The self-destruct system's activated.
Good work. Brad's up in the helicopter.
She's with that,
Those
Rebecca.
things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
Alright, 3 minutes. Yep, pick that up and then use it.
Chris!
You okay?
Yeah.
Slapped her with his strong hand. Right now, yep. Shoot the tyrant before he can kill Rebecca. Just popped him. And then yeah, you'll get a few achievements. I finish in like 12 hours or something because I just leave the game on pause when I'm not playing. Yep, had the best night of their lives. Alright, we're gonna reload it and not save them this time.
Chris, you did a fine job.
Yeah, 10 hours. World record time. Yep, so reload your game and then we'll get the every man for himself trophy, I think it is. By leaving Jill in the jail cell to die and Rebecca gets killed from the tyrant. And then yeah. It's about six minutes left or so. So we're just gonna, what are we doing now? Yeah, we're just gonna head for the roof, I think.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate. Deactivating
Yep, sorry Jill.
all locks.
We'll see you later. Every man for himself this time.
System has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. All locks.
We'll give him a taste of our mind.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate
Yep, back up the ladder and yeah, go and kill Tyrant for the last time.
Destruct system has been activated. All personnel
And yeah, that'll be the end of the video after that. So if you made it this far, like and subscribe. If you don't, it's alright, but it helps the channel. So yeah, finish the video and we'll see you later.
I repeat, this is your last chance.
deactivating and releasing all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. 3 minutes to detonation.
The self-destruct system's activated.
Good work. Brad's up in the helicopter. Shit, it's those nasties again.
Chris, if Brad's still up there, please try to get in contact with him.
But,
Leave them up to me.
alright. Clean him up.
No problem. Chris!
You okay?
Yeah.
Chris, you did a fine job.